What's up guys, my name is Chris or TaintedCatalyst and today I'm playing as Sona. I pretty much chose Sona because they first picked Vladimir and then nobody on my team pretty much was talking. This guy said he wanted to go top and this guy said he was going to jungle the Sejuani. But other than that, not much else was said. I tried asking questions, who was going AD carry, what AD carry they want to play, if they were aggressive or passive, blah 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 blah. All the normal questions that I ask. And I got nothing. Then this guy picked Ryze and then I was like, okay, well I'll pick Sona. All around safe pick. He said he was gonna. So when he said he was going jungle, he said he was gonna go Sejuani. So I thought the old combination's good with the two of them, and he had Vladimir. So I was like, he's not like particularly strong versus Sona, not weak versus Sona, but you know, like he's not like someone that's gonna just shut me down and make me completely pointless. So there was no indication from the enemy team about not picking Sona. And there wasn't really an indication on who to pick on my team. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go with Sona. He's going Sejuani. Nami would have been alright, but I don't play a lot of Nami. I've only just picked her up fairly recently, so I didn't really want to pick someone that I have never really played properly. So I picked Sona, he picked Jav, and he picked Sejuani, and then he picked Tristana, and then they swapped, and I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. And I think I'm going to go with my typical... what start do I want to go with? I don't know if he's going to be aggressive or not. I think I'm just going to go for the gold. I've gone with HP Quince because I just wanted to play it safe with the health because Sona's health is so ridiculously low.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Adagio, Summoner.
So hopefully this game will go okay. The last game I really kind of sucky, to be honest with you. That wasn't great.
With perfect
afterwards I got into the post game lobby and everyone was chatting away still. Like I got there like after saying all the stuff at the end of my video to you guys, and everyone was still chatting away, having a nice time. So that was good. I'm just gonna say that preemptively because I'm not really gonna take anything else. I'd rather have the burst of Q if we do wind up getting like invaded or anything. But I explained what was going on with the mouse, and everyone was like super cool about it. You know, no one was pointing fingers, no one was raging. So that was all around. It was a pleasant game. It was irritating for me because of the mouse and the fact that I let that Graves get a double kill on bot lane. You know, when we were down here, and I could have ignited him, but my mouse froze and I couldn't put the mouse over him. So that sucked quite a bit. But other than that, it was okay. Everyone was nice. The Udyr played well. I gave him some honor at the end of it all. The enemy team were all, you know, they weren't. You know, like sometimes you get those people where it's like, easy, it was easy, you all suck, uninstall, blah 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 blah. They weren't like that at all, so that was good. Hopefully he won't smite. I don't think he will. Good. See, he wanted with a lot more health left at the end over the Udyr. Interesting. Anyway, curious how this lane's going to go, because this Tristana is completely silent. I don't think I've ever actually played this
Shall we resolve this dissonance?
This matchup of Tristana and Sona against a Varus. I don't typically play versus Varuses, so this will be an interesting little learning experience. Just want to get that in there early, and he didn't really take any damage, so that's good. I want to try and gain control over this bush, and if she can just keep pushing out the lane with my Qs, if I try and like Q the Varus and the Thresh and stuff, then hopefully that will get extra damage down as well. So
from my mind
that's good.
to yours.
So I want to keep control over these bushes because Thresh in a bush is an absolute nightmare to deal with. I can somewhat zone him out, get some nice poke down on him, and then heal up my Tristana. So this is a lane that is going to be annoying if Tristana gets grabbed, but at the same time she does have a really nice escape. Oh, I should have waited. So that was silly there. I should have waited for his healing reduction to have gone off. There's not really a lot they can do.
Accurate, like a metronome.
Just withers. So he's just pretty much wasting our time, wasting his own though. They're waiting there, let's see what they can do. It would have been better probably for the Thresh to try and land a hook first.
Delicately.
So I'm going to wait for his healing reduction to go off and then heal. Which is the mistake I made before where I just did it. Because basically that little pool of toxicity reduces your healing abilities by half. It's called a grievous wound if you're not already aware. So using my W when he's got those little X's above his head is not a good thing to do. You're just wasting mana for half the heal that you would have normally had. I'm not sure why he jumped out, he didn't really need to do that. I guess he didn't want to get hit by a Q or whatever to proc the little X's over his head, I forget. No, the blight stacks, that's what it's called. So my gate just went, I just heard my gate, and that noise then was somebody posting something. I was really hoping that somebody wasn't going to knock on the door. That would have sucked.
Adagio, summoner.
I think we really just had to kind of just push them in, because can't really do a whole bunch. I think he went to get a soul then, so that was some nice little poke. Tristana's doing a pretty good job of CSing from what I've seen. Yeah, she's got 29 versus Virus. He's got 26, so they're actually not doing so bad.
To yours.
So that's good. But right now it's just pretty much this Tristana wants to just wait here and try and get the drop on them. As soon as we hit 6, we're going to have so much kill potential. Because while Varus is annoying, it's not the same as my ult in that I'm going to do the same thing I did last game. Yeah, there we go. Especially because the Varus was going back. It means Nexus probably isn't anywhere near bottom to try and make a play on anything. So like Varus, when he ults, we can still use our stuff, you know, it just roots us, it doesn't stun us. Whereas mine is a stun, it will keep them in place.
First,
I think I'm going to go for it. And then we're just going to play safe.
From my mind to yours.
Who died? Jarvan died top versus Vladimir. That's kind of surprising, to be honest with you. Especially because he's not level. Like, usually Vladimir gets his kill potential at like between 7 and 9. You know, once he's pretty much maxed his Q out. And he's got some points into his ult. So that's quite surprising to me. Well, they're all ahead of us. Like, Lux is on par with Rise. I didn't want to have to use my exhaust, but I thought he was going to get another auto attack off and get a hit on him. So I didn't really want to do that, but I noticed from the last game I was playing way too safe with my abilities. I should have been much more aggressive. Should have been much more aggressive with my
Adagio, summoner.
heals and my shields. Sorry, they're not heals, but just the shields. The creep's getting in my way. Jump, 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 jump.
Accurate, like a metronome.
One more, there you go.
An enemy
Good job.
has been slain. An enemy
And then
has
he
been
goes back on top
slain.
and gets a kill on Vladimir. So that's really good as well. That's what we need. Excellent. That's fantastic. So.
Adagio,
Yeah,
summoner.
that's why I always thought. I remember once I played against a Jarvan as Vi, just shortly after Vi had come out.
A sublime
And the damage that he is able to put out and withstand was absolutely ridiculous. I couldn't believe how much damage he was taking from me. Can I get one of these? Oh, I can, but I don't have any money for wards again. Oh, that sucks. I'm just going to play it safe. I'm just going to go with that and two green wards.
Harmony.
You needed to get out of there much sooner, Tristan. You should have gone back when I went back. You must have had a bit of gold to get at least another Darns or something. Or maybe something towards the Cutlass. I'm just going to get this warded up here. I know that he's warded here. That will still be there because my pink only just ran out. So that'll be there for about another minute. So I got to be careful doing this because I'm going to walk down here. And there's the Thresh. Oh, it just ran out. Good. Wonderful. So he doesn't know where I am, really, unless he just put one here because he was watching his own ward. But I'm just going to keep my eye on them, their movement, if they move towards me. No, they didn't. Good. So I don't think they have vision in the river right now, and so they don't know.
Accelerated movement. I concur.
They don't know that I just put that ward there. So the other one I think I'm going to use for...
From my mind to yours.
Oh, Tristana, what are you doing? Oh, Tristana, why? That was what I was waiting for. I needed my ult. He just went in. Went too crazy.
Echo like a metronome. With perfect tempo.
Too crazy.
An
Too
enemy has
crazy.
been
I'm
slain.
coming. Oh, I didn't need to flash that. I'm not sure why I did that. I was hoping that would get out there. Well, if this Javelin gets fed and can just protect Tristana, then we should be okay. For some reason my Qs keep going back as well instead of hitting the ones that I want.
A symphony of justice.
An ally has been slain.
Messing up the CS for him pretty bad, really, to be honest with you, but oh well.
From my mind to yours.
Just getting some nice damage down on him. He might Q through all that. Oh, if he'd attacked the middle one and Q'd through it, I think he would have.
A sublime duet.
I think he would have killed all three of them. I think he actually missed a couple of them because of that. Oh well. I don't mind. Damn, why are they playing so aggressive? That's what I want to know. They're being really aggressive. I have my ult at my exhaust at least, so that's good.
Harmoniously. Accelerated movement. I concur.
Oh, I missed my ult. I don't know if did it go through the middle of both of them or did it hit the Thresh? I wasn't paying attention to that. I was trying to hit both, but I don't know how well that worked out.
Like a metronome.
I think he needs to be careful. Because Varus has got some pretty nasty bursts with his E and his Q, like that.
Brioso. Brioso.
An ally has been slain.
I'm not sure why he thought he could just stand there and attack me to death with as little health as he had. But, oh well, whatever.
Delicately.
There was like a weird, like a Slenderman thing going on there. That was really weird. I'm gonna go back, get a Sightstone, get some pinks. This Triss needs to play a little bit safer than she is doing. That's good. We'll go 3 pinks. Get a lot of vision up there.
Adagio, summoner.
So, Javin really needs to just push. Because his mid lane is there, so his top lane is there, and our mid laner, their mid laner is currently there. So I'm gonna get this warded, because I'm
Accelerated movement.
thinking they might want to do something around there. My ult's now for another 30 seconds, so. So I have to flash over here.
Quarter time.
Why? Why did you...
An ally has been slain.
Harmoniously.
Not sure why Tristana's did that.
Enemy double kill.
A
I didn't want to have to burn the flash, but as soon as he hit me with that wither. Yeah, that Tristana did a really silly thing just then. She should not have gone where she did.
Delicately.
Luckily they didn't take dragon. And doesn't look like they're going to be able to get the tower, so... And we're down to trash token now, so...
With perfect tempo.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a common thing. Blaming others for your mistakes. She shouldn't have been down there. She should have jumped over as soon as possible.
Accurate, like a metronome.
So that definitely was her mistake. As soon as these get down here, just so I can get a bit of cover from.
From my mind to
Okay.
yours.
Just trying to get a bit of vision around because they seem to like coming down here. Hopefully Top can make something of this now. This Jarvan's doing well. Even though he gave up the first blood, he's caught back up.
A sublime duet.
And Varus is missing. Doing that just in case she's able to do something. Okay. Just in case she jumped over and... I mean, she could have done that. She could have jumped over and then pushed
An ally
back
has
into
been
the...
slain. An ally has been
us, you know?
slain.
Pushed her back over into us.
An
Me.
enemy
I say us
has
as in
been
me.
slain.
And then we might be able to kill that Thresh, or at least burn his flash. For the cost of Thingy's ult, which would have been a pretty good trade. The fact... I don't know why she jumps away like that, like... Just walk away, we don't need to jump. Now, that's like, what, 20-second cooldown? So that means for the next 20 seconds we have to play really, really carefully. I mean, I don't have my ult anyway, so... It's not that big of a deal, but it's a little bit silly, you know, when we could...
Harmoniously.
I think he just warded in there.
Quarter time.
Oh my god, stop doing that! Every time he knocks him out.
Like a metronome.
Okay, that was good. I'm gonna go back for this Lux snipe smooch. No, never mind. That's what I was keeping out that last game. That Lux snipe. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for that, just for a bit more vision. And then the next thing I'm gonna build is gonna be the locket. Quite partial to the locket, you may have noticed. I think I'm gonna wait just for this, so just get a bit more health regeneration because we are getting kind of these little poke things with them, especially because of Thresh. His E is really good for that.
Delicately.
Did they not just see Nasus go in there?
From my mind to
I'm gonna guess
yours.
no. Why would he flash that? Slowed and then he flashes. That's another thing, you know, silly little mistakes that can do serious damage overall. Like, he got withered and then he flashed away and he had no health. It's like, that Nasus is gonna catch up to you. And he is going to kill you because of that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
A sublime
An
duet.
ally has been slain.
That's silly.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Accelerated movement.
Yeah, that was a bit silly of him. Can Tristana get on him? Tristana!
Accurate, like a metronome.
Never mind. don't really want to have to burn my ult, but... Whew, that's close. Bam, bam, I didn't really want to have to burn my flash there, but... Come on, Triss. He's got red buff. I know that, sorry, that wasn't he's got red buff at Tristana. I know that she got snared then, but the Jarvan, I thought he was going to turn away and not continue on with the attack, then that would have been like, what are you doing? Why? I'm going to get that and another pink. I was going to wait for the Kindle Gem, but honestly having this vision's doing a whole heck of a lot for us, so... Take Dragon, there's 3 of you down there, I'm on my way. Never mind. I have my ult. Come on. Oh, that was good ult. But she's dead, but... Well, that was okay. I do want to get the dragon warded, though. Hopefully Nasus didn't just do it, because Nasus is really good at soloing a dragon. And good he didn't. Vladimir's just been able to push right up there. Like, they should have definitely gone for dragon then. Can they kill him? Just... Oh, attack! Oh, god, dang it. Right, we need to do dragon. We need to do this dragon. Come on, Sejuani, this is... We just let Vladimir take 2 towers for free because Jarvan was down there.
Like a metronome.
We didn't get anything out of it. Like, we just got kills. And we're still not ahead in kills, so...
Accelerated movement. I concur.
Enemy has been slain.
Shall we
Come on,
this
Trist. Use my ult, Trist doesn't follow up. Vladimir's on his way down, is that... Oh, and looked. Is that really why she...
With perfect tempo.
Oh, I'm dead. Trying to just get a Q attack off on him. We could have killed the Thresh and still gotten away from Lux. Because Lux's burst isn't enough. Why are they doing that? Yeah, 2v4. Let's go in! That'll work out well for us, right? Wrong is the answer. We're just letting them take all these objectives.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Why I don't have wards? We all need to buy wards, not just me. And it is warded. This, like, that's the thing. Why you don't have wards? I don't see Nasus. Nasus was down there, like we saw him. And it was warded. And she dies as well. Yeah. So we really... It's just one of those games. People are just going to start raging and blaming other people, and
From my mind to
it's just going to become a horrible work environment, to be honest with you. Not going to be fun. Oh.
Shut down. Shut down.
So we really need to try and do something,
Adagio, summoner.
but it's just not going to happen.
With perfect tempo.
I'm going to put pink ward in here, just in case they've got it worded there.
Accelerated movement. I concur.
An ally has been slain.
It would be awesome. And get out. There we go. That was exactly what we needed. Finally, we do something.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's take two. Let's take two. Let's take two. Serge, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Cool. We could have taken two, I think. But at least they're not sticking around and dying after we leave, so I would rather us have them leave than try and 2v4 again. Also the fact that Nasus is pushing top, we need to really start getting a bit of control back into this game.
Delicately.
So I'm gonna go back. Get this locket. We're getting oracles and get 3 pink wards. See, why chase Nasus when look at all these minions up here that can do so much damage. The thing is, we'll kill Nasus. We won't even kill. Oh, we did. We finally killed Nasus, but I was gonna say, even if we did kill the Nasus, it's like nothing's gonna come of it.
An enemy has been slain.
So it's a bit silly, really, to go for the kill on Nasus. Oh, I thought I had my Q.
A symphony of justice.
Let's go down here, see if we can stop Tristana from dying, because she probably will.
From
Let's be honest about it.
mine to yours.
Yep. Okay, okay. That was a 3 for 3. Tristana came back in and died, I think, yeah, for no reason. I don't understand it. Let's just run away from her. And then go back. You, my friend, need to get out of there because they're gonna possibly come down bot for you. People like to do that.
From my mind to yours.
I'm gonna get some wards. I'm gonna go for these so my ult's up sooner. And then just go for pinks again. Basically, I'm just gonna go for oracles and pinks. Just realized I never even used my oracles from before. Bit silly, but at the same time, not that bad. Although I was gonna say if I'd have died, but lasts through death, which is awesome, and I feel like I've said that every single game that it's been that way. So, Trish, why walk around in your own? It's just so silly. Let's see if we can't get some vision up in here.
Adagio, summoner.
Eep, eep.
A sublime duet.
Killing spree.
Well, you know what? I really would have thought that they would have showed up to fight a bit sooner than that. But no. I didn't mean to get caught out. That was a silly way to go. I was trying to help the Jarvan, and that kind of pretty much just didn't work out too well. Is they want to go for a bulwark? I really hope so. No, she's going for damage. So I guess I should probably start building towards this. Even though it's not really going to help out too much, because it's going to take me a long time. Yeah. You. Oh my god. Bulwark. And then she's gonna be like, Sona, shut up. You've got 2 deaths, and you've not got wards in the dragon, or something. I don't know, something stupid. Oh, she'll say nothing. Actually, it's more surprising that she said nothing.
With
Actually,
perfect tempo.
but, oh well. Oracles, oracles. Let's do that safely first. It's a good thing to do is to try and safely ward
Accelerated
before you
movement. I concur.
before you go into a location. So like, put a ward down safely over the wall, especially because you got sights down. I mean, you got pretty much, you know, 3 wards right there. I'm really hoping they don't fight in mid lane. That would suck.
Adagio,
Please go back.
summoner.
Hey, interesting little pointer. I think he's, that's actually not that bad. I was gonna say my Oracle is almost out, but no, about 2/3, just under.
Harmoniously.
We need to fight as 5 and win a fight. Because we need to start taking objectives. If we can win a fight, we can take this, and then we can start working on the other lanes and getting some towers and stuff. Rise going down there on his own is very strange to me. I don't know why he's done that.
Brioso, brioso.
Yeah, not really sure. Come on, everybody, let's do something. Please. Oh, no.
Accelerated movement. I concur.
We need to fight. I need to get a good ult, I think, is the key to this one. Get a good ult
From
onto
my
Varus,
mind
preferably.
to yours.
Didn't really want to have to use my flash a minute ago. Maybe didn't even need to. If Sejuani can lead up with a good ult, and I can go for a follow-up ult, and Jarvan can jump on them, we can just, hypothetically, we should be able to just melt everybody. But we're taking a lot of poke.
A sublime duet.
Sej just really needs to go in. They have too much poke. Like, look at this. Look at the. If we start a fight now, they're at full health. We're already at half health. This is what you do against poke teams.
Delicately.
Ooh. We've just given them a tower, and now we need to go back. I'm gonna go back and get. I think I have to get these just so we can get straight back into the fight, because
Your turret has been destroyed.
Accelerated movement.
just gave them that for free.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
From my mind to yours.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy triple kill. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that. I mean,
Aced.
Sejuani needs to go in. We've got such good initiation. It says no. You know, he moans about them, but he's not been playing great, so.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Adagio,
Your turret has
summoner.
been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Shall we resolve this dissonance?
Kill these minions, what are you doing?
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Brioso,
Oh my God.
brioso.
We just gave them too much free stuff, basically. We let Vlad push top completely uncontested. So,
Delicately.
that was just a huge, huge mistake. and then we didn't get anything from it. Like, we got a couple kills bot, but then we didn't do anything with that. We didn't go and
With
take dragon.
perfect
We didn't take a
tempo.
tower. Like, I say this a lot. I've made videos about this before in the past, but you need to take objectives. Objective wins games, not kills. Like, look how close we are with kills, but you would never be able to tell that. If someone could see the goal difference between our two teams, they're probably way ahead of us. No one could tell that we were close. Like, yeah, we're close on kills, but that means nothing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like a metronome.
Unfortunately, that's true. We needed to... Sejuani, yeah, needed to build Bulwark, really. That would have been a much, much better thing for her to build. Instead, she's... The only tanky stuff she's got... I mean, she's got that, which is a bit of defense to her, but... She's... not really done a lot. It's kind of been a bit of a waste. Because if you don't get head as a jungler, you shouldn't build damage. That's a pretty main rule. Don't build damage if you're not head. But oh well, we can still do this. I mean, it's not impossible to win from this. We just need to actually capitalize on their mistakes. They just did Baron, which, I mean, it was gonna be hard for us to contest that.
Delicately.
I'm just doing this just so we've got a bit of vision through the lanes.
Accelerated movement. I concur.
Well, Tristan doesn't really do any damage.
Enemy
Black doesn't take anything.
You have been
Another loss, so that's wonderful. GG, I guess. I mean, that you could see that. I feel like I played okay. I'm sure I made mistakes. I do rewatch each video that I do, and so I'm gonna try and learn from those mistakes. Let me know if you see stuff. Let me know in the comments down below. The mistakes that you do see. I'm not against you criticizing my play. That's how I'm gonna get better. So with that game, we needed to take objectives, and no matter what, it's just one of those games where no matter what you try and do, and your team doesn't listen, you just have to take it on the chin. Don't let it make you ragey. Don't let it make you, flame and report everyone afterwards, because you're just playing emotionally then, which is a silly thing to do, especially when you consider it is just a game. For the majority of people, 99% of people that play this game, probably more than that, it's just a game. You're not in the LCS, you're not playing on the pro circuit. You don't need to let this dictate how you behave in your life. So yes, while you can get irritated, it's a perfectly normal human response to be irritated with your team, or to be just kind of irritated in general with maybe how you're playing. Don't let it ruin your day, and don't let it make you become a person that you don't want to be. So with that in mind, I'm going to say thank you for watching, because yeah, it's just awesome. The responses I'm getting are great. I keep saying that pretty much at the end of every single one, but I'm loving doing this series, even though I've not had great games. I've been, I think I'm either equal on losses and wins, or I'm now one loss higher than I was. But whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. It's for fun, and I'm doing it because people are enjoying watching it, and I'm enjoying playing it. It gives me a reason to play ranked, and to try and see if I can get to gold. That's basically the point. So yeah, thanks very much. I hope that you have a very nice day, and I will see you later. Goodbye.